Welcome to the Ben Nando Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today, folks. It's official. We have the best coach in the league. Nobody crosses her arms like Stephanie White. Nobody stands there with her hands behind her back like Stephanie White. And most importantly, nobody loses a double-digit lead quite like Stephanie White. The Indiana Fever lost 85-75 against the Los Angeles Sparks. We were up 60-50 with 9 minutes left. Listen again. We were up 60-50 with 9 minutes left, and the Los Angeles Sparks proceed to go on a 35-15 run in the final 9 minutes to take the lead and then extend the lead and ultimately win by 10 points. As abysmal as this entire game was from a player standpoint, because, man, these players did not play well. Kelsey Mitchell had a good third quarter. That's it. Erin McDonald, she played pretty well. I'll give you a pass. As for the rest of you, somehow, some way, we were still up 10 with 9 minutes left. And from that point on, it's up to the coach to take us home and get us some easy buckets so our offense doesn't look stagnant. And instead of that, we go away from what was working, Kelsey Mitchell, and the offense looks stagnant. Suddenly, Kelsey Mitchell comes back in the fourth quarter, and she can't make a shot. Gee, I wonder why. She was hot as a furnace in the third quarter, getting us a lead, 58-50 going into the fourth, and she starts the fourth quarter out on the bench. And now she comes in cold. Gee, I wonder why. We have the Los Angeles Sparks get an offensive rebound off of a missed free throw. Sophie Cunningham can't grab a rebound. Aaliyah Boston decides to box out Rakia Jackson all the way to the free throw line instead of chase after the ball. I'm not sure what was going on. Then we put in Natasha Howard after that, already transpired a little bit too late. Oh, we saw Michaela Timpson for what? And there she goes. There she is, and there she goes. No, nobody played well, but somehow they were in the lead, and then it all comes crashing down. Natasha Howard, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 4 for 9 from the field. Nothing memorable that Natasha Howard gave me. 0 memorable plays from Natasha Howard. Nothing impressive defensively, nothing impressive offensively. Nothing at all. Aaliyah Boston, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 4 for 13. Last game, I gave Aaliyah Boston tons of credit for not always slipping, getting a quick bucket, getting an easy layup. She actually played one-on-one last game. I'm not sure what happened tonight. Tonight was a prime game for Aaliyah Boston to say, okay, De'Arica Hamby, let me kill you. Not, you guys get it. Okay, Azura Stevens, let me give you the business. But instead, we get none of that. Sydney Colson, 0 points. Stephanie White, were you watching this team when you were out on break? Were you even paying attention to this team? All those personal days you took off, were you still at least trying to keep in touch with what was going on? Anybody with 2 eyes would see that as soon as we re-signed Aari McDonald, if Caitlin Clark couldn't start that game, Aari McDonald needs to start that game. Anybody could see that. But you, I guess you weren't paying attention. Lexi Hull, 6 points, 2 for 7, 0 for 3 from the field, 9 rebounds. Lexi Hull was everywhere in the first quarter, grabbing this rebound, grabbing that rebound, grabbing this rebound, grabbing that rebound, and then suddenly it just stopped. The missed layups in the first half, folks, lock everybody in the training facility and don't let them out until the team collectively makes 100 straight layups. They'll be in there all night with what I saw tonight. Lock them in the training facility until the team collectively hits 100 straight layups. Then you guys can come out. We can't catch passes. Natasha Howard, you can't catch a CC pass. You can't catch any pass. We got to give you wide receiver gloves. We got to give the whole team wide receiver gloves. Is that against the rules? Can we play with wide receiver gloves? No? Okay, I tried. I asked. I can't even imagine being Caitlin Clark sitting down watching this and being like, oh man, this is an uphill battle. They really need me. They can't do anything without me. Ari McDonald, 14 points. She played well. She got to the line. She drove in the paint. 0 turnovers. Out of everybody that had minutes today, Ari McDonald was the only one not to turn the ball over. In the 17 minutes that Sydney Colson played, she managed to turn the ball over twice. Ari McDonald giving me 14 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 boards. She comes out, she hits a quick 3, goes a little cold, but she gets to the line. Sophie Cunningham, 10 points. Folks, I don't even know what I saw today, to be honest with you. It was the first half was 34-30, and it was so bad. No team played good defense. Both teams just stunk up the joint. That's how this game felt. No team played well. Both teams just stunk up the joint, and the Los Angeles Sparks stunked up the joint less. That's it. How did the other team go on a 33-15 run? How do we have multiple games? Against the Valkyrie, we blow it. Against the Aces, we blow it. Multiple games where we have double-digit leads in the second half, late in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, and we continue to blow those leads. I don't even know how that happens. Dearica Hamby, 14 points, 5 for 8. Azura Stevens, 9 for 12, 23 points. Rakia Jackson, 6 for 14. We have Kelsey Plum, 21 points, 6 for 11. I mean, Azura Stevens, 9 for 12, cooking Natasha Howard and AB. Cooking them. Dearica Hamby, 5 for 8, cooking Natasha Howard and AB. Cooking their boots. Our paint defense is atrocious. It's hard to even try to get excited about anything that happened in this game. I can't get excited about anything other than how great the chat was. Other than the turnout in the venue. That's the only thing that got me excited. This team looked awful. I mean, I got to be honest. We beat the Seattle Storm with Kelsey Mitchell and AB having good games, and then today, AB was a no-show. Literally a no-show. Just throwing shit up. Chucking it off the backboard. Chucking it off the rim. It was just bad all around. Seriously, it was just bad all around. Shooting 25% from 3. Both teams got to the line, shot 28 free throws. Referees weren't bad. We both got favorable calls all game. Both teams got favorable calls all game. This was just a game of who sucked less. And the Los Angeles Sparks won that. Man, if Caitlin Clark wasn't healthy today, don't even play her tomorrow. Let her continue to sit and get rest, because I wouldn't come back and fucking strain and pain to carry this team. The Minnesota Lynx don't have Nafisa Collier. They still look good. The Las Vegas Aces don't have Asia Wilson. They don't look as good. They can still win games. The Liberty don't have John Cole. They can still win games. We don't have Caitlin Clark. We go from a slightly above 500 team to a first overall draft pick team. Lock everybody in a training facility. Make them practice their layups. Because it was bad today. It was bad today. I mean, Stephanie White, she's telling us that we're going to get Michaela Timpson. Michaela Timpson played 5 fucking minutes. 5 fucking minutes. 4 minutes in the first half, and that's about it. And then chump change in the Is this what we're doing? Natasha Howard was no help today. Nobody was any help today. Except for Aaron McDonald and Kelsey Mitchell in the third quarter. But other than that, nobody was of help. Just put Timpson in. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Oh, here, I'll even get to this note. Look, the second quarter started. It was 5-0 Fever in the second quarter. 6 minutes in. I shit you not. With 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, the Fever scored 5 points and the Sparks scored 0. I shit you not. Stephanie White's lost. Lost on the sidelines. She has no idea what to do or when to do it. She has no idea how to do or why to do it. No idea. As bad as this team played, again, they were up 60-50. And then we have another fourth quarter collapse. If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'm looking around and I'm just seeing uphill battle from here on out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time. And as always, take it easy.